we are used to consider intelligence and knowledge on the same level. You think that it's necessary that you are rich and powerful and have a lot of experience with your job and with society to get intelligence. Our politicians think that they are intelligent if they are good speakers, if they can enchant the people around them into following them, into voting them. But this is not completely true. Knowledge can be offered to us from study, experience, ambitions, and um, even a kind of um, wanting to excel in a particular field of human knowledge. Intelligence, on the contrary, is a much wider field that concerns the training of the conscious thinking. I can train my mind every single day for years and years, just reading a lot, exercising my memory and my critical thinking, um, thinking about reality, about all the form of human being I can know during my life, and confronting them to get a better result of all my knowledge of the human world around me. This has nothing to do with the amount of degrees I get from my studying, from all the schools, all the lessons I have attended in my life. Intelligence is just a way of exercising my thinking, my thoughts, with reading a lot of books, with writing my thinking, my thoughts, and just working on them and thinking about the world we are living in, the world we want, the world we are just going to live in, and even trying to know the people, the way of the people think, comparing it with our way of thinking. This is called training of our mind, and it's very important that we do it every single day. People think that when they get a degree, when they finish their schools, they can just stop reading and thinking critically about reality, and they start just earning or working or voting without having any idea or the changing of the world of reality around them. So they start to get lazy, mentally lazy. They start developing phobias and ignorance and superstitions and fanatisms and every kind of barbarisms we can see in the nowadays um, social media and the way people vote in the political elections and new kind of politicians we have that are just talking by slogans and phobias and an irrational way of um, talking to the whole nation. We are just not used anymore to think about our lives, about ourselves. We just want to shout. We want to communicate to each other, to each other without thinking about what we say. We are not used to think anymore, to respect people, because we do not respect ourselves, because our intelligence is completely gone. We don't know what reading a book means anymore, because we just want to read what makes us more feel intelligent, but this is completely false, completely untrue, because we have to train our brain with some reading that perpetually defies our intelligence, our mind, that pushes us to get broader and higher levels of intelligence, of thinking. This is the only way to get more and more intelligence and even smart in the modern world. If we just read what we already know, if we just listen to people we already know and who tell us that we are smart and we don't need to read anything anymore, we just start the decadence, of our cognitive system. We get more and more ignorant and we don't know how to face reality. We just get more stupid and with an old brain, even at a young age. We need to exercise our brain and to get intelligent beings. Nowadays, we are just skilled in communication activities. Maybe we are experienced with technology in our field of studying or working, but we are less and less intelligent and rational. We are irrational beasts that live in a more and more dangerous and darker world. Thank you for listening to me and see you in the next video.